Hello YouTube, live from the JW Solar USA in Minnesota. How you guys doing? How you guys enjoy your Christmas, or how you spent your Christmas or holiday, your get together? I know it's kind of hard to get together with friends, but this is what I have for you guys today. Update here with the system. Last time I charged the batteries, last video I made on this the batteries configuration. When we add the lithium batteries, these guys here, and this is what we went with. I'm gonna show you the numbers. Here we go. These are the fancy batteries right here. It's still going strong and everything is going really well. The breaker didn't trip. The bus bars they're taking care of business. The disconnect on the other side, there's disconnect over there. It's more safety. Another 250 amp breaker right here. Like I told you guys, since the last time we charged, I turned the breakers down and the charge controller is off and the solar is off, and it's not even important to have the solar because the panels are all covered with snow from the dump we have before Christmas. It's just unbelievable. It's a kind of blizzard we got here, and with all the batteries updates, the breaker over there don't even trip, nothing. We don't pull a massive amps like you think we should, but the system is doing very good job, very fantastic. Everything runs smooth. So let's see how many days we just went without when the system is running on batteries without charge anything. Let's check it out. A few days ago, you see we always charge the batteries, or they get charged to 32 volts, and right now look at this, 29.2 saying here. Let's go to the meters here and let's go to the BMK battery monitor kit, just like the Whizbang Junior for Midnight Solar for you guys, a lot of you guys, or maybe the Victron. And let's see, we're sitting at 51% state of charge, SOC. And let's see our battery voltage. See, it's saying 29.9, which the BMK is reading. That the actual number that comes from the battery monitor kit, which passes through the shunt. So 29%, 29 volt out of 32 volt, 29, 30, 31, 32. So it's only 3 volts. And let's see how many amps we took from the batteries since then. Right now we pulling about 3.8 amps DC from the batteries. The loads are running. As you see, the lights are running in the background. So this already pull about 240 amp hours from the batteries, which we have approximately 490 amp hours on this battery on 24 volts. Okay, and let's see here. So the last time we charged, it says 32.95. That's what it says, and sticking at 32. But look, 4 days, 4 consecutive days. Look, the breakers are off, and the solar is covered with snow. 4 consecutive days on 32.95. That's what it says here. And after we turn the breaker, it's going to go 32. When we're charging, it reads about 32.10. It records the peak. And that's the peak that it picked on the 32.95. So when we shut down the breaker, this one for the charging, it goes to 32 volts, sitting at 32. So that's why I was saying earlier, we measured the batteries at 32 volts. And at 29 volts, the voltage, so that means, so we only use 3 volt for 3 volts for 4 days consecutively. and we pulled 200 and something amp hours from the batteries, 240 amp hours, and we only use 3 volts. This is the advantage of our lithiums and high voltage batteries. If it's the AGM or lead acid or fluoric acid battery, no way. They can't even stand a chance. Gel batteries, no, nothing. But lithium is the power for lithium. We only pull about 240 amps from the batteries, and the reason why we even charge was because of we might probably have a blackout because of the storms, and the snow is heavy. It didn't come too fluffy. It came really wet. Fluffy for a while after it came really wet, and today it's kind of all wet. So charge controller never came on because I shut it off. I shut the panels off. Just to give you guys a good reading, it's 4 days now, and 4 days. So you guys, and we are still sitting. Hold on, let me see. The system will say, oh, there you go. Check the video the last time so you can see it's saying 6 since the last time. See how it's a days since charge. So it says 6. Let's see that. Maybe cycle just went through. So this is the thing, it reads everything and gives all the accurate timing for everything. So system is running good, and that's the voltage that is reading on the meter through the shunt, because now it's taking the load through the shunt. Is telling us we're sitting at 29. It's flashing back and forth. So our battery capacity, I will show you guys again and see what was the battery capacity we have here. 490. was gonna do a 500, so I don't want it to charge all the way full, since I set the parameters to charge the battery as 90%. Well, even that I didn't even maximize. Supposed to be about 503 volts, but because of the way this thing is measured in tens, so 490, if I dial now, is gonna go, okay, let's see, 490, if I got a dial now, it's gonna go 500 or 510, so it doesn't go 505, nothing. So it's 503 actually. So I dial it down to 490. So I don't want to bring them all the way filled up or whatever. So we can go more than a week on this setup with no solar attached to it. So we keep it that way, and we don't drag it all the way to 0. And you guys already seen the rate at which we already took the power we took from the batteries. So just 490 minus. All right. So this is what it is, guys. System is working great, and the batteries are doing pretty good. This is the Volkswagen e-Golf incorporated with a Ford Focus. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. So I just want to give you updates, guys, and I don't have any intention charging right now. The Magnums are doing pretty good, and I'm working on something on the other side here. I don't want you guys to see there, so that's why I was trying to keep the camera away from there. But you guys will see as soon as everything get done, and I'll show you guys. It's a secret. Yeah, I'm gonna hide this from you guys, but anyway, I hope everything turns out pretty well the way I want. Then I can show you. Like and subscribe, JW Solar USA. Thanks for watching.